we are streaming. Let me check if my chat actually works. So I didn't check that. Ah.
Stream. I was fucking dying.
Yeah, I'm dehydrated. I only been drinking soda.
How the fuck did it? Why did it ping you like 3 times? Strange. I don't know. The 5 kids tripping balls. We're live, right?
Yeah, we just went live.
Oh, cool, we're live.
Oh, wait. Loyalty is telling Busta to join, so don't start the tournament yet.
That's fine. I need a reseed, so we're just trying to mess with it. That's fine. We're starting on time for once.
Yep.
Every time I post Coco stream link, it pings them.
Sorry, I just thought it'd be funny if I told the yogurt man to join. But like,
oh, the Hungarian,
in a language we both speak. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually someone from like the Hungarian server.
Is that how you say joined in Hungarian?
Csatlakoz. I mean, csatlakozni is the verb for joining, and like putting two z's at the end makes it like, you know, a command.
Point.
Yeah.
What a silly language.
Yeah, it depends on how with what the word ends, but usually just in some verbs, just doubling the last word makes it a command. In other cases, you just like do an O and a T. But yeah, or just double T's.
Studs above Coco, but Coco has beaten them in the past, so I can't in good faith do that.
I beat everyone, dude. This will be easy top 1 for me.
You haven't beat me.
I will, cause you will probably play some shitty like secondary character.
No, I'm playing Lilith this week.
Okay, then maybe I won't make top 1.
I don't want to fuck around with other characters because I got some shits going on this week.
Yeah, who the fuck cares about other characters anyway? Is there anyone in my chat actually? No, not yet. We have 3 viewers. Also, I realized they are probably hearing the Guilty Gear music. We usually don't have any background music on, but like I was just listening to Guilty Gear music before I started the stream, so I just like, yeah, had it on.
Yeah, Coco was playing Pussy before the stream started.
I was playing Plus, yeah, with Snail.
One more or not?
But yeah, this wasn't the game. It was just like I had to open up a YouTube video immediately afterwards because I needed more of the OST while I'm just setting things up. Do we have...
Is Yogurt Man? No. Who the fuck is this? I don't see this person. Hold up.
Should I tell Grubby to join? Like, Grubby joined last week, or maybe the week before.
Yeah, tell Grubby and Dobby to join. Or locals. Let's take my caps lock off. Well, we'll see if my fucking internet keeps disconnecting. I am wired with Ethernet, so I don't understand why that's happening. It is really annoying though, and I don't like it.
What device is disconnecting?
My internet.
Ah, your internet.
Like,
yeah,
it'll lose signal for like 10 seconds, and then it'll cause 5K to just freeze. That's happened twice already.
Ah, this is the setup. So like you're telling us that you're going to have like these moments where you're just going to lag, and you're making sure that everyone knows it's not a lag switch, even though it is going to be your lag switch. I see.
Oh no, it doesn't even lag, right? It'll just freeze for everybody, and then it'll just continue from where it left off. The first time it happened, I was watching a set, and then the second time it happened in a set I was in right now.
My lag switch wiggling my Ethernet cord. I think that there are people who actually do that.
We have to call and complain and be like, hey, fix this, bitches. And then if they don't, I'll just switch internet providers again. I'm the biggest hater. I'll switch over to the littlest thing. If they so much as slightly insult me, I will switch.
Switch from Lilith? Or
I
what?
already switched
Sorry,
from
I
my
was
console.
I was reading for a second. Didn't
What are
mean
you
to.
reading? There's nobody fucking typing.
I was just like, well,
Oh,
did
these
we?
fuckers close at 5? What? Oh, they're bums. It's fine. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I don't do it tomorrow because I want. Yeah, I'll probably do it Tuesday. That's fine. Whatever.
Um,
Oh, mass motherfuckers. I have until Wednesday. Okay. Are we good? As Grubby and I see Grubby, and you should not be seated 7th. I think Grubby should probably be seated 2nd, actually.
you just sent in the stream tab from my YouTube channel and not the actual stream.
If you click on that and then you click on your profile picture, it'll look better. Also, that link looks nicer than the actual stream links. The stream
Yeah,
links look like gibberish.
true. And like when I just like do it, yeah, the embedded one is just like a huge version of my profile pic sometimes. No, it's actually a preview of like what's going on right now. Okay.
I don't know if Coco would beat them. We'll leave it like this. This bracket isn't super well seeded because honestly everyone's kind of comparable. Okay, we're good to go. Let me press the bracket button. I don't want to play my match first. Coco, we're going backwards. There'd only be one high ping load, but the internet is good.
I'm talking about
This
myself.
is pretty good internet, surprisingly.
What do you mean surprisingly? Obviously, I have good internet.
Was Grubby here last week? I don't remember.
I think Grubby was here last week or the week before, but definitely was here recently. I think Grubby was here for the one that you had 2 weeks ago when I was solo.
2 weeks ago, okay, they corrected themselves. Okie doke, for anybody, I'm pretty sure we have no new faces other than... What the? They disappeared! Oh, they're gone.
Who disappeared?
The ADK Seth.
Oh, lol.
They signed up last minute and then like 30 seconds later unsigned themselves.
Whoa, Lele versus Lele. Shitty stage hell.
Buster, you're good. I would just have to play with the seating so that doesn't change this matchup.
I needed water.
Me 2 tabs.
Alright, there we go. Jumps in. Which one is which? Debbie is the red Lele. And Flippy is the
pink Lele.
Yeah. Alright, little pendulum cancelled, launches themselves in, gets a nice 10 run out, there we go, Pursuit takes the bat. Ooh, yeah, whoever air dashes in later usually has a better time, better chance at getting something going. Oh, they sort of did it at the same time, but W just did an attack first. There we go, nice little chain. The 10 Ranha doesn't connect, but denies an air dash with an item, really good. Oh man, this is really tough. You want to regenerate that. Deck hits out. Defensive neutral jump buttons. Ooh, the item gets gonged. Wait, actually the item just disappears when it hits gong. What the fuck? I see Lele mirrors so rarely, so I have no idea. Wait, Domingos isn't WWE. Yeah, the last 3 Domingos all had a different time. Sorry, Alo, but we figured out what works, cause yeah, it was mostly because of like daylight saving and stuff happening at different times for EU and US. Oh, a minute is too late, lol, crazy. Bust Wolf, by the way. Ah, alright. For a second I read it as Burst Wolf because I was playing Guilty Gear. Oh, that game's awesome. Oh fuck,
No,
I
it's
clicked that.
not too late. You're good, Buster. You're in.
Yep.
I'm just playing with the seating so that Grubby doesn't have to fight a local match 2.
Ooh, nice.
And
Yes, Pursuit.
everything else looks good.
Okay, Flippy manages to close it out. Ooh,
Okay, and I
doesn't
hit
block the
circle
overhead.
button,
This is bad.
and I get fairly compensated.
Never forget Benran has an overhead. You should block that high when you know it's coming. Ooh, okay, tries to oh fuck. Womp womp. Yeah, one nice thing Lady has going for her is that she sort of has a 50-50 with Tenran. Sure.
That was W2O.
Yep, W2O.
Alrighty. Buster, you're actually up next. We're just gonna go back in order now, since I've actually set up so I can run my match. There's 3 Liliths in this bracket, by the way. I play Lilith. I'm not fucking around with side characters or stick this week. If I random into Felicia, is it okay? No, Felicia banned. Felicia's the pet shop of VSAV. Is Coco still here? I don't hear Coco.
I am here. I'm just
Okay.
waiting for the
I was gonna get Felicia 3 times in a row. They know the randomized trick. So random in V7 isn't truly random. It goes on a set rotation, so you can time it to get whatever character you want. Which means Grubby could very easily get Felicia every single time. Bagels. Okay.
Why didn't Bagel sign up, by the way? Probably
Bagel
some
had
British.
a different local this week.
Yeah, I was about
this
to say.
weekend. So I believe they had Super Turbo yesterday, and they had something else today.
I see.
Bagel's doing stuff over in the UK.
You make it sound like he's not from there, actually. Like, oh yeah, he happened to be in the UK and he's just doing stuff there. Okay, no.
Bagel was anarchy in the UK.
I'm doing your mom in the USA. Ah, that's awesome. Okay.
Oh, that was
Ooh,
Owl that
nice
said that.
haircut. Nah.
Everyone has different names on YouTube. It's so confusing.
Dude, Stell literally has the same name. Same
but
for
I was
Olo.
looking at Zero Frame Gaming, and it took me a second. And I was like, oh yeah, that's Busta.
But I do get it. Some people do have different names.
Random Ally doesn't work out. I like this matchup a lot. I think this is a really shitty matchup for Wolf.
I think this is a pretty shitty matchup for Lilith too, cause like man, Wolf can be so fucking annoying. He has a really
He's honestly really bad against. He can't beast canning at all. It's always punishable, so long as you don't get comboed into it.
It's just his jump arc, dude. He jumps so
It's
high.
honestly not that good. His jumps are shockingly one of the only characters in the game that will consistently lose to Shiny Bait Clean. For whatever reason, Galen's jump arc just does not match up well against Lilith's DP. We can't even do that in the mirror, but you can DP Galen very safely. And obviously your air throw is really fucking stupid, so it beats his jumps constantly. His buttons are pretty much all weak to Shiny Blade other than properly spaced out and 2 heavy kick. Which if he's committing to 2 heavy kick, you could just stop guard canceling and then he's minus a lot on that.
I will never be recognized on the YouTubes. Ah yeah, I don't know who Flippy Flipperson is. Sounds like some scam account. Fuck, can't believe we got Sexbox on YouTube. This is horrible. Okay,
Been around for like the past decade at this point.
Your account?
The
Yeah.
sex bots.
Oh yeah. Are all
So Steph, what
matches
you want to do
real?
whenever Galen does a 5 cannon like that, you want to try to DP it. It's not safe. It's not a true combo if you block it. I don't think even if he does it as fast as possible, it will beat your DP. Okay, ignore that DP that lost to a jump in. That was just Shiny Blade being Shiny Blade. But most of the time you'll win cleanly.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh,
not
it
just
drops
stream.
it.
We stream all of top 8 and there's only 8 people, so.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes. If it was
Right there,
10, we
DP.
would probably leave out losers round 1. Ooh.
DP. Okay. You gotta
Good
punish the beast
soul
cannons.
flash.
Otherwise, you gotta keep doing them. DP.
Ooh, nice grab, and
That's fine.
that takes it.
No, before that, the ES one, the regular DP just lost. It didn't even try, it just lost. It's still fucking shiny blade. It has no invul, but it's pretty good against Galen.
Yeah, at least the... Yeah, it hits high. I was about to say at least the hitbox is really good. It's not really good. But
The
it's...
hitbox is a fucking joke. It is one of the worst hitboxes in the game. It is down there with some of Jetto's worst buttons.
I almost pressed the timeout button on Snail's message when I wanted to print it.
The Bago debuff. The Bago debuff is real.
Times you out for flossing your teeth.
We don't do that around here. Wait, why is it?
Flippy, don't do that!
Hey! All matches on stream! No! We always stream all of top 8, and guess what? We're in top 8. Actually, we have 9 people. Actually, that one could... Yeah, oh, okay, that's fine. I miscounted. I'm bad at counting.
Maybe, I don't know, I didn't refresh the page. Okay, now I did.
Yeah, there's 9 people.
Yeah.
That's fine. We could just play it. We could add one more match. It's fucking VSAV. It'll be like a 1.5 hour tournament.
It's a loading, guys. The game is a loading.
It's already loaded for me because my internet is blazing fast now.
My internet's also fast. I just didn't click at it.
It was just slow in the head.
No,
I
I'm...
didn't get to press the buttons as good as I did.
No, dude, I'm just stupid. I'm not slow. There we go.
We play or no play? That's fine. We could do it all on stream.
Yeah, we changed our minds. We actually want to stream all of it. Wait, we didn't change our mind. That's what we wanted all along. Oh,
It's one
fuck!
extra match. We normally stream all of top 8, and that technically isn't a top 8 match. It's who's gonna get 9th, but that's fine. We'll just do all of it on stream. Because otherwise, we would just be leaving one much out, and it's like, oh, might as well have just gone all the way in that case. It's gonna trigger somebody's OCD.
Also, literally, who the fuck gives a shit about like finals and shit? What matters is if you make it to top 8 or not, so it's more tense.
That's Coco's cope.
No, that's not my cope, dude. I'm always in like top 3 and shit.
I'm always in top 2.
Well, yeah, Bagel beats everyone.
The fuck you mean? I haven't lost a bagel in like 6 months at this point.
Then why do you can't say that you're always in top 2? If you
Keychain joins, I lose.
But Keychain never joins.
Keychain's been joining the moment slices, and he keeps kicking my ass. The last 2 tournaments he's joined that I've been in, I got swept in finals. I went fucking 6-0 on the Tampa Never Sleeps tourney. I mean, 0-6. He's too fucking good.
That's just moment slice.
Nobody. No, that one was Tampa Never Sleeps. That one had like 6,000 viewers. Everyone's gonna think I'm a bum.
Nobody cares about moment slice. Half of Domingos isn't even allowed in that tournament.
I'm not talking about moment slice. Talk about the.
I know.
Do you know
I
Tampa
know.
Never Sleeps is, Coco? You know TNS surely, right?
I probably do. Yeah, it's one of those things
That's
that
like
gets
the
posted.
big,
Yeah.
The big weekly channel with Is it Jay Wong? No, not Jay Wong. Jay Chen? How many fucking Justins? So many J names. That's the one with James Chen, correct, chat? I don't watch anything that isn't VSAV. I just know it's popular.
Wow, there was a tournament by a popular
If Keychain
YouTuber.
joins, I end up getting swept in bracket. So I can't say I always get top 1 because that's not true. I always get top 2.
But we are talking about Domingos. That's the most important and prestigious event in all of VSAV. the weekly shit shows with like no overlay.
Yeah, I'm not even on the fucking overlay this time.
Oh,
Fucking forgot to add
sorry.
me.
There was like a moment where like you weren't even there, and I was like, all right,
I'm not
let's.
gonna be here next week, but I don't think we're gonna have Domingos next week because there's
Yeah,
the
the French are going to have
the
their tournament.
French.
Yeah,
That's not
13th.
until like June, Coco.
No, no, no,
You mean
no.
VSB?
No, the monthly Visa tournament that's on every like 13th.
Oh, the drinks is on a Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have the Riz one like the day before that. The Jazzy. Yep.
What about Jesse?
Jazzy is a tournament that is really big for Street Fighter. However, this year they've added Vampire Savior because both Action Hank and Rizwan have well, Action Hank been bitten by the VSAV bug, but Rizwan got into VSAV this year. So now you have two of the big figures that normally run Jazzy also play VSAV. So I said, hey, let's add VSAV. So that's going to be happening this week.
That's awesome.
And also, I'm not here. I'm in LA this weekend.
I see. Anyway, 1-1 right now. Wow, there's a game happening.
Yeah, QB Bletta. You're talking about VSAV behind the scenes tournaments.
Dude, these two hit combos into fucking Pursuit doing half of QB's HP.
It does so much.
Just so much.
A lot of, well, not a lot of it, but some of that damage is permanent too.
Yeah.
It was recently tested that some pursuits actually do permanent damage. And Buletto's is one of the ones that does the most, I believe. The Apple does permanent damage, you can't heal that.
Ooh,
And she doesn't typically have all that many scenarios where she uses meter other than like ES Typhoon. So it's like, well, fuck it, might as well just use it on ES Pursuit to tack on a tiny little bit of damage, because Buletto's damage is pretty low if you don't have the ridiculous execution that the top Bulettos have.
Yep. Jumping over Buletta like that, lol. Okay. Oh, gets the grab. Nice. There goes the bubble. Takes it.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, even if you do it ES, it won't trade with the bubble. Won't hit at the bubble.
Bubble isn't really there as far as collision with projectiles goes.
Yep. It's QB. It's weird and weird. Okay,
QB
blocks.
ID after that and punish, probably.
Probably. She's fucked up, and it would probably look funny too.
She could probably do like IAD JM jumping medium punch after blocking the hunter.
The cool hunting.
That person might have killed, or at least set up for a kill.
Yep. Ooh. All right.
Yeah, you don't want to.
CR.
You're like 0
Bubble.
for 3 on those just in these past 10 seconds. You don't want to hunter that much. It's not really good in most matchups.
Awesome victory for Dime the Koopa for the
Moving
Koopa.
on. Draco, formerly a Darkstalkers player, they've picked up a good character now. Buletta QB. Not Buletta's favorite matchup, but it's definitely a lot better than a Darkstalkers QB.
Draco, why? That's cool hunting hurt my heart. I like it.
I like it. Draco's just American motivated. Oh. Okay, there we go. Coco, your match is up next. You're fighting Grubby. Who's playing Shadow and not Buletta, apparently. What you gotta do is you gotta just, so you just need to travel to LA like every 2 weeks to every other month, and that'll negate the Bakersfield debuff. You need to be in Rio, SoCal, and not just SoCal, where we get it by technicality because Central Cal doesn't exist officially. But it's like as far as you could be from SoCal or being SoCal.
Good luck, fun have. That's what I typed in the chat, in the Fightcade chat.
Wait, what? Let me rewind because that's a thing I can do on YouTube.
You can just like click on the Fightcade chat, Fightcade, you know, the lobby.
Oh, I see that one.
Oh fuck! It's Bishamon.
Good luck, fun. This matchup fucking sucks. Ugh, you got home at 12 a.m. I go to sleep at that time normally. But whenever I go to locals, I come back like at 4 a.m. So like I'm not really prone to getting jet lagged whenever I travel because I'm a fucking degenerate and don't sleep at human hours. If I was, what I would do is I would just stay up all night and then that would reset my circadian rhythm so that the next day I just go back to sleep to my normal schedule. Look, stop jumping over, that's punishable.
Huh? Sorry, I was in like a different mindset.
GG's, that's checkmate. You're donezo. It's gonna take you like a week to restore sleep schedule. Any bleed. Oh, there's no fucking way.
Hell, I was ready for that throw, but like I didn't. I wasn't ready.
Bishamon rolling doesn't give you throw invul, so he could throw you before you could throw him, because this character is really fucking stupid and wasn't play tested.
I think I triggered someone grubby. Oh fuck. Ah!
Oh, a little bit late. Yeah, you have to. I think Bishamon has some weird invul during that where he has hella priority, so you should just block that. And I think some situations where that can be unblockable for whatever fucking reason. It's basically a cutscene super. They didn't program it good. They didn't program it with the intention of it ever actually trading.
Ah, fuck.
God damn it, Coco.
Hey, I can't help it when like Javi decides to like lock in.
Kirby doesn't even play Bishamon!
Yeah, it's still Bishamon, dude. And you know, I need my like, you know, warm-up match.
I personally think Bishamon's a really brain dead character, and he would just act like he's hard because he has links.
Maybe you're just like, the reason people started saying that is because less people would like want to play the character because of that. Like,
I don't think that's honestly why, because everyone fucking plays Valletta. Valletta's one of the most popular characters. I think Bishamon just aesthetically is just not very interesting. I think he's by far the lamest looking character in the game.
dude, he's a cool
kind of
fucking
really
like
passion.
samurai guy who's like, you know,
There's so many fucking
super
samurai
violent.
guys. I could design that character, dude.
He has a cool
Versus you have
head
like fucking
and like a
Valletta,
dog.
who's like, what if Red Riding Hood but evil?
Yes, see, so your argument doesn't even make sense. Both of them like should, according to your.
Fucking sick.
She's just Red Riding Hood, and the other guy is just samurai guy.
Mode. She's cool. Bishamon's just generic samurai dude. Like there's
Dude,
nothing
he has
unique
a
about
cool
him.
fucking like demon face on his like armor, cause like he's a possessed armor guy.
That's in so many fucking samurai tropes.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
fucking
weird. His
Scooby-Doo
armor,
movie
his
before.
armor does
Well, actually,
sleeve clicks.
I thought
It's
Pebble was
fucking
getting beat
cool.
up there, but I forgot the colors were inverted.
Yeah.
There's literally a fucking Scooby-Doo movie where they go up against an evil Oni samurai. That's fucking Bishamon. That's how unoriginal he is.
Where are all the wolves? Wait, what the fuck? That's Dimitri.
That's Dimitri. Does Grubby know? Grubby surely has to know that.
Does Grubby know who Dimitri is?
If
We'll
you
see.
Find out. If you press start 3 times on the character and then select shadow, then you'll get the character you press start 3 times on.
And if you go on the wiki, you can like learn who Dimitri is.
The Darkstalkers.
You can also just ask me. I know who Dimitri is. By the way, this is me on caffeine and like, you know, not on alcohol, by the way.
That's why Coco's losing.
What do you mean? I'm winning.
Oh, my screen was losing.
Check the health bars again. Okay, I might be losing now. Holy.
Ooh, a little bit late on pursuit.
No, I fought you
Looking on
with
6 meters
DP.
with Dimitri. Gets a knockdown to the first guess. Playing really, really patiently without using meter. I think Coco loses if Grubby went for Dimitri mix-ups.
I know.
Random coin button.
And there you go.
Is the thing I said. Personally, I wouldn't have gotten hit there.
Shut up. Guys, I would have done the correct thing if I was playing the game. You know, Coco got hit. I wouldn't even get hit. I would have perfected Grubby so hard. Because Grubby doesn't even know who Dimitri is.
I perfected, but I realized that their identity isn't actually confirmed.
Oh yeah,
no,
good.
I was gonna perfect against a really good dude.
Yeah, Loli has been obsessing over which Japanese account belongs to which Japanese high-level player, because he's convinced that none of them use their actual real name.
I need to know if I'm losing to like some fucking dude or like some dude.
It could just be, you know, someone who was always offline only, finally deciding to log on and play for real.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
all those
probably
guys
some...
are known because they play on stream because all the arcades have stream setups nowadays. I'm up next. This is a mirror match. Studs. Where's Studs?
What do you mean my keyboard sounds like this? My keyboard sounds like a keyboard.
Keyboard sounds clicky because I got a clicky keyboard. Why do we like clicky keyboards? We're not clicky mice. What is this Apple standard?
I think people like clicky stuff in general. I never heard anyone who was like, wow, I like clicky keyboards, but I hate clicky mouses. I mean, clicky mice.
I hear it all the time. I don't like having a clicky mouse. Look at them. There you go. Because it's loud and it's kind of abrasive. It's like a sharper click. Like a keyboard clicking is like mechanical and sounds very soothing, ASMR-y, but like a mouse clicking, it just kind of sounds like squealing.
I think you're not normal.
I knew you were DP, but I knew you might throw it win anyways, because it's kind of like fucking awful.
Let's go, Studs. You can do it. Loli's really bad, so all you need to do is, yeah, just press those buttons, let's go. Do that guard cancel. He always assumes that nobody can do what Coco can, and that's guard cancel. He never ever does guard cancel baits. Which is sort of dumb, like the guy wants to like, you know, make you believe that like, oh yeah guys, I'm this super high level player. Never even like tries baiting anything out, just presses whatever he like practice in training mode.
I will enforce my will upon the way I want to play.
That's why Keychain's beating you.
Kill. There we go, now I'm killed. That works really weird in this game, I don't understand it.
Okay.
I baited D. That was reversal. I was about to say I baited DP and I'm about to bait another one, but they got the reversal. Lola's DP loses to her own close heavy punch unless it's a reversal, or unless they use meter for the ES.
Yep. Okay, gets us. How? Wait, what? Only a single hit of ES Soul Flash and gets knocked down. Was Studs jumping probably? That was sort of silly. It looked like Studs just like stood up and immediately got knocked down. Okay, ally gets hit, gets grabbed, and Dick throws. They work. Well, and then the sound. What the fuck? Keychain starts fighting Busta instead of entering our tournament.
He's being lazy, and Busta needs to actually play their match soon. God damn it, Keychain. He's sabotaging! Busta, they kill Keychain, and then when you do fight Flippy. In the meantime, Coco will just watch that match actually. In the meantime, I'll watch Daimon and Dabi.
Okay, I'll wait with my message then. We'll see if like Keychain will actually end up keeping up the tournament.
Is he even playing Valletta?
I don't know, didn't click.
If I open this and I see Lele, he's playing Lele.
We're just waiting for the Koopa and the
What the fuck is this? Whoa!
What?
Nothing, I just saw something.
Whoa, what the fuck is this? Huh? Nothing. I didn't actually see anything. Holy fuck, there's a video game happening.
Gaming.
No fucking way. Lele versus... Lele versus... Is it gonna be QB? QB! Holy fuck. Who could have seen that coming? Okay. Just plain never mind. Okay, peek, poke. Lele gets to jump in. Yeah, really good. Starts rushing down. Yeah,
Back's a lot. I played them in a longer set before Domingos. They'd be holding up back.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad option in this game, except it sort of is if you're doing that mid-screen. Because
we can blow that up pretty hard because of how ridiculous Valley medium punch goes. Oh, they got the CR.
Yeah.
That was probably supposed to be an ES, but
maybe. Ooh, okay, nice pendulum hit. Oh, gets the 10 and gets punished. Ooh, you don't really want to do that QB move. I mean, sometimes it's fine, but like, oh fuck. It's really good for escaping the corner. CR kills. Okay.
CR beats the sweep.
Alright, Sword hits just in time so Lele doesn't get hit by the bubble. That's funny. Ooh, nice! Gets a grab because the button got eaten by landing or something. Yeah. Is there a reason why the ROM hack is the Japanese version?
Because that's the original version.
I know, but on Fightcade 1, it was actually the English version. You didn't play on Fightcade 1, but like, yeah.
Is there an American version?
There is an American translated version.
There's some fuck shit with the American version, right? That's why it's never used. It's always, if they use the English, it's always the European version.
Or maybe it was the European one. I don't know. That's why I'm asking, because like, what's the actual reason you're using the Japanese version?
Does the American version censor? I know there's one version that censors the blood.
Yeah, but like,
which is kind of a problem because some people use that to, like, for Bishamon links, they time it based off of when the blood hits the floor animation.
I guess.
But I don't know. I know there's Europe version which is used offline for English, and then there's Japanese version which is typically the go-to.
Cause that one is like all the winner quotes translated. The translations are so fucked up at times.
Pretty good.
They are okay, but sometimes, you know, they just don't make sense because they have to fit everything into just 2 lines. Sometimes they just like make shit up.
That's a few characters. I believe all of Lola's were pretty accurate. Morgan's 2. Bust up. Get off of that match with Keychain.
Who should Busto fight?
Bust is fighting Flippy. Okay, Bust is about to die. Oh, you just on the board! No, Busta did that right as he was about to die. Yeah, even Keaton called it out. I saw that. You're lucky Coco wasn't streaming that. You need to kill Flippy, or Flippy needs to win. Bus is on that alt F4. He was getting his shit comboed in the corner. He was about to get unblockable by Lele heavy punch item toss.
Hello, Joker Miles 27. You only ping Busta. You need to ping Flippy too.
Flippy knows. Flippy's listening.
Then go fight, you two.
First to two. I gave you matchup practice. It's true. If Busta wins, that's because Keychain was training them off screen. He's gonna get the fucking time skip power up.
Video games!
Oh,
Let's
video
go.
game.
Hype, 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 hype.
Oh no, is Busta gonna play Epilepsy Gallon?
I don't know, but it crashed. Huh? I just saw the window close and I need to open it again.
Mine's working. Coco's
There we
getting
go.
totally hacked.
I'm getting Hexword. Okay, jumps in, jumps over, jumps over. I love reset. People just keep doing this shit.
It's the Grasshopper game.
Yep. Okay,
That's a good fucking cross-up.
barely
Wolf
anything
Gale
happened, but
cross-up.
Wolf still got a battle of what? That's funny. Okay, 1, 2,
Oh,
fuck.
mistake.
Yeah. Still need to practice those. Being
Yeah,
a
lately
Wolf,
it's easier to cross up, but even with other matchups, Wolf JLK is like one of the best cross-ups in the game.
being a Wolf player must be funny. All you do is practice 5 cannon, and then you still drop it sometimes. Like seeing more experienced players drop it is really silly. Ooh, that traded. That looked really silly.
And none of the wolves used the dash, and the dash seems like it'd be pretty good. Ma had a really fucking sick dash on me the other day, where it was the first hit on the front, and then the second side hit cross up, and it was both part of the same dash. It was really sick.
Yeah, Souls can do some
I don't know if that would have worked
six-elevators.
if I blocked it,
That
but
dash.
that'd be cool if it did.
Ooh. Gets hit by the cannon. Dies. Holy fuck, besides playing Plus Star, we also played Stry with Snail. There's a mod for Chip that replaces Chip with John Talvane. It looks fucked up.
Okay.
It doesn't look good. It looks so cursed.
They modded Goku into that game, right? Like fully playable.
I'm not sure. I could definitely see it. I mean, they also have Shaggy and shit. Like you can have anyone. Actually, sort of disappointing because I would expect more mods that full on like character model replacements, but there's only not a handful, but there's still a considerable amount. There's just not as many as I would expect. Like Zato, for example, mainly just has palette replacements. Like,
It's
man,
mostly color replacements. I have a Samus Jacko mod and a Christmas Jacko mod, and I use the faceless, the maskless Jacko.
I usually use different kinds of alpha model replacements because I really don't like her redesign in Strive. They just went, alright, we are going to make her a metal singer, but there's nothing metal about her. She just a regular pop idol. And still
Have
that
they modded in the original Dizzy costume yet?
yes, there's a mod for that. There's also there's a lot of that mods for different characters that just restores the original designs, or
I know there's
or just reimagines the designs to be inspired by yeah.
Asuka Ramlethal, like Asuka from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I've seen that one. I have that one too.
But yeah, for example, yeah.
Okay, I wanted to get that match. So that we could get a little bit caught up on loser's side because we're way behind. Coco, you're fighting Studs. Studs has done like 3 mirror matches at this point already. Studs, I want you to win. I didn't like that Coco beat you last time.
Dude, I beat everyone. I just like, need to do my... It's always like, I always lose my first game because, yeah, I always do runbacks from losers. That's my thing.
This was your second game too. Look, Bagel's back.
How are we hanging, Beebs? We didn't even talk about anime that much. But we should. How are we going to do the... When are we even going to do Evangelion? Engine just keeps being busy.
That's a good question.
Did you read the channel? But Engine just said, I don't know, guys. I'm going to take a break from Discord. Bro, you've been like literally gone for like the past 2 weeks, and the reason we haven't like done the Evo watch is because he's been gone.
We might do it today, but I kind of have stuff to do today, so like, I don't think I can do it today.
Bro!
We're pigeonholing ourselves by always doing it after Domingos. We could do it like on a Saturday. Probably be easier.
I guess.
I haven't watched Devilman Crybaby. I heard they weren't manga faithful.
It's a reimagining in a way. So yeah, it's definitely not manga faithful. And also it's just 10 episodes.
Have they announced if they're gonna do the... Oh, you got fucked up, Coco. I saw that. Have they announced if they're gonna do the sequel series?
What about sequel series?
Devilman Crybaby has 2 sequels. I guess one of them was saying it's a sequel, is kind of a spoiler. But there's Devil Woman, and then there's Violent Jack.
Oh yeah, I know about those. I don't know if Netflix going to do one for those, but yeah, watch Crybaby. It starts out in a really entertaining way. At least it has that going for it. Whoa! Okay, that was really fucking sick.
And I got fucked up. That was the command grab mix-up. You don't see those very often.
Ooh, mid-screen confirm. Am I dead? Good job. Good shit.
Oh, you're dead. Oh wow, that was nice.
Yep. Studs, look
That's
the
hard.
fuck in.
It's a little bit easier on the Succubi because they're very wide for LI confirms.
Yeah.
But it's still really fucking hard.
Dude, that fucking moment when he came on the ceiling, that's the whole reason we watched it. It was so fucking good. I'm going to send in the gift just for you.
They stole that from Hancock.
What do you mean, Hancock?
Movie Hancock with Will Smith.
Do they come on the
And the
ceiling?
exact fucking scene is in that movie.
Dude, that's fucking funny. More movies should have that. I already sent in that gif with my chat with Loli.
Coco has indeed sent in that gif.
You're so fucking funny. He goes home, starts screaming in bed, and then he wakes up and like, oh fuck. It's on the ceiling.
That count as coaching?
How?
I will allow it.
What? People are just talking about Devilman Crybaby. It's not really coaching.
Yeah, we're talking about Hancock and these symbolic parallels of Devilman Crybaby also having a comes on the roof scene.
Yep. Right, there we go. Punchy punchy with pursuit.
We'll let a gallon. Is this a run back?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
Okay, there we go. Awoo. Awoo. Okay, nice. Really good work with using the missiles. Well, there we go.
Oh.
Awoo. Alright, that safely gets to stop the cannons.
Ooh, mistimed the missile.
Okay, are we going to see a mix-up? No. Just going to
Pursuit kills.
stop
Oh, no, pursuit.
and okay, there we go. Oh man, those
Oh,
missiles are
Gallon can
big.
walk under a missile. What the fuck? I don't know that.
How? I mean, I think it makes sense. You know, it's a pretty high projectile.
He can't walk under every projectile. Is it really just Soul Flash that he can't walk under?
Probably.
This is the easy one. You just hit
Ooh,
up.
yeah,
Okay, there we go.
nice.
Even I know
Really
that one. You just
good.
hit either 9 or 8 over and over again. The 9 is universal because Lilith drops if you do 8 for whatever reason. Her hitbox was not coded properly. There's a couple of things like that in the game.
Okay. Yeah.
Which
Okay,
is really
guess
strange
it.
considering it's 1-to-1, identical to Morgan's, but the 90s game held together with duct tape and Elmer's glue.
Nah,
Do you guys have Elmer's glue in Hungary, Coco?
Probably it's probably just called something different, so I can't give you a definite answer.
It's like those shitty glue sticks you have in like kindergarten.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I think
Plus the
everyone
fact
has that.
that Gallon would walk under both of those hits. To be fair, it also thought Gallon would walk under the close gun too. It looks like he should low profile. Apparently he doesn't. And now Busta looked very silly there, walking into the Uzi.
Yep. Did I go into AFK mode? Yes, I did. Thank God. And now I almost just don't want to get random challenges. Alright, Uzi. Ooh. Just a lot of random stray hits, not really leading into any big chains, but Buletta keeps bleeding. Ooh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Nice, really nice.
I didn't even know that was an ES cannon. This is the best version of Gallon, the color, because it's hard to tell if he's using meter or not.
Ah, no, I can tell. There we go. Oh,
Missed the link.
yeah, missed the link. No, dude, that wasn't a miss. It was a mix-up.
Oh, they double. Okay, they got a super low to the ground chicken block and they double jumped, but because they double jumped, they unblockable themselves for the next hit.
Wow, that's funny. Ooh, gets crossed up.
Buletta cannot block immediately after doing a double jump.
Yep, there's a little animation that needs to play out.
That's a fucked up cross up. That's some pair 2 bullshit.
Alright, manages to save their lives with the... Oh, but the dragon cannon.
I saw them go for that the first time, and I thought, is he gonna do it again? He did it again. And it worked.
It's 1-1.
You gotta pay attention to that. You gotta like see, like maybe I shouldn't throw out the second projectile if he was punished immediately before for trying to do that thing. It has meter and positioning to want to do it again.
Oh man, which part of my body is hurting? No idea.
One.
Wow. Alright, beast cannon. Okay, blockchain manages to defend pretty well. Okay, gets a cross-up, but it doesn't lead to anything serious. Still in the corner, you don't necessarily want to be in
just wasn't blocking on that missile. It looked like Gallon could have blocked.
Jumps away. Oh man.
Does
Yeah,
Gallon
but-
low profile Buletta missile if he's blocking? Or is it only if he's not blocking?
I think he only low profiles it for it. Or I don't know.
I'm not sure. I want to see the interaction though.
Okay.
cross up,
Finally, Gallon in the corner.
The crouch game link.
Man, we are not leaving that right side corner. That 90% of this match has been like done there. Oh man, this could be it. Oh wait, that was okay.
no,
Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck, maybe I don't have good eyes either.
Walks into the low missile.
Yeah, manages to not get hit by Dragon Cannon. That's actually big.
I want to
Okay.
see one of these air beast cannons that goes diagonal down, link into
Ooh, nice.
Flame Razor.
By the way, fun fact, if Gallon's doing Dragon Cannon, a lot of characters can just... Not a lot of characters, some characters can just jump over it and hit Gallon. I think Buletta can just double jump over it and punish.
Blood could absolutely double jump over it.
Yeah, just make sure you don't end up blocking the cannon and you're actually jumping over it.
It's independent of him, so it'll trade even if you hit with him. But he's very punishable. A
N-
good
not just
range
that
after he leaves.
not just that he's punishable. It's also Dragon Cannon mainly has its hitbox in the head of the dragon. The rest of it is like really empty. Like the not not
Does it really not have a back hitbox? Is it like fucking reverse cryptic needle?
it roughly ends near the half part of that dragon. So like yeah, it's really weird. Oh fuck my mouse.
I couldn't see this because Coco was slow to play the match, but Grubby shadow selected into Buletta. Apparently they have practice timing random.
Maybe yeah.
Okay. I don't know, I think that's kind of cheating and it removes a lot of the the fun from randomized tournaments. When it's not actually ever random, you can always choose your character. Just need to have a good reaction time.
Man, I'm going to sleep so good after this. Actually, the first Monday where I will sleep more than 1 hour before going to my class is awesome. Okay, a lot of just canceling the dash with a crouching basket, lol.
I got the wrong heavy punch. I don't think I would have hit anyways.
So true, will your father will love you so much.
We'll probably get the random twice in a row though. No, they fucked it up. This matchup fucking sucks for Morgan. This is probably Liz like second best matchup.
Yeah, a lot of matchups suck really bad for Morrigan.
This one's funny. If you play it as Morgan, it feels incredibly in your favor. Like Morgan feels really fucking good here. But then you get hit once and then you just fucking lose. There's not much you can do about it. Because the damage numbers are just so ridiculously different.
Okay, DK Fireball stops Morrigan. Ooh, jumps into the DP like an idiot. Okay. Manages to get Morrigan in the corner. Ooh, wake up throw, gets it. Not wake up throw, landing. That was a landing throw. But doesn't matter. Ally connects, takes the bad. Guard cancels. It hits. Ooh, Valk up prep, really good. Ooh, and confirm. Big damage, Morrigan's half dead. Doesn't read the DP, gets hit. Tries to position better, but oh man, you have to put in so much work just to take that little HP away from Loli. DI doesn't end up doing anything, at least it didn't get punished. Gets the bat, punishes the DP, and the air throw will end the game.
I like that matchup. I like the matchups where Lola feels like she won, and that's one of them.
Oh man, I'm
I like
really
the good
gonna.
matchups and I don't like the bad matchups.
I like this matchup because I'm winning. Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong.
The best matchups are the ones where Lilith wins or at least goes even. The worst ones are the ones where fucking gets 3-7.
Sorry, I just looked at the image Snail sent in that group chat. Akira being utterly shocked by Jenna jerking off.
Oh, there's two Swedish beginners.
Yeah.
Must be having a Sweden local. Studs versus Koopa up next.
Oh, dude.
I'm glad Studs fucked up Coco. I didn't feel good about them winning last time. I like to see Coco lose to Lilith that actually have a lie down.
I didn't have my alcohol, and I was like, wow, man, Stud's doing really crazy shit. I'm just going to be amazed and die.
Grubby just got minus 50 aura. They said that wasn't an intentional random. They accidentally got into Boleto.
I mean, you were just talking shit about Grubby for actually going bladder when it was happening, and now and now you know that it was accidental. You're just like, man, actually minus 50 aura. Make up your mind.
It doesn't matter if you don't have the timing from 0. You could just look at one character and then just react to where they are. Just like look at the 3 or 4 characters.
Punish? Oh, you could have punished that!
You could what?
I'm talking about the game we are actually supposed to commentate. Lilith ended the round with an ESDP, and you know, because it was a round ender, yeah, QB could have definitely just wake up and immediately punish it, because it's a really shitty...
Every character could punish that. Even Felicia could punish that.
Yeah.
It's the worst TP ever created in all the fighting game history. It's really fucking awful.
Yeah, if a Lilith player is like... I almost said dumb enough, but Stud isn't dumb. But like, if another Lilith player is dumb enough to do an ESDP to get a kill on you, just roll behind them and kill them. Because they will still be in that stupid animation.
Is it actually the worst fucking DP ever created?
No, definitely not.
Fighting games than I do. Is there a single other fighting game where you get punished for killing with a DP? I don't know if there is. That might actually be the number one worst.
There are some shitty DPs throughout history.
There's some shitty DP, but like VSAV round system being what it is, I don't know if there's another DP that's so fucking shitty it gets you a hit in between rounds if you win with it. Simply because there's not a lot of games you could punish multi punish like that.
That was big. Really nice, really nice.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss it when the medium kick came out the timing it did.
Oh fuck, okay. Another really nice... yeah.
Doesn't get the
another nice Scorpion Soul.
Going for a lot of meaty soul flashes, and Daiba just wasn't punishing on that ever. They killed on that the last game even. You gotta to medium punch that. You have plenty of time to see that QB that Lilith is going for a soul flash, and that you're QB, and you could just crouch that.
Okay, who's next?
It's Grubby and Buster.
Let's go. This is...
After that, it's me and Dobby, and then
this
losers round 4 and 5.
Yeah, losers round 3 right now.
Does YouTube censor the word loser? Somebody in chat type in losers.
I don't... Why would it censor loser?
Which censors the word loser? Okay, it looks like it doesn't.
I mean...
Like, if you type in losers round whatever on Twitch, it'll get censored. It'll show up as asterisks.
I mean, it's probably because I'm the streamer. Someone else should try it.
I was like, that might be because you're a host.
Just type it yourself. You have a YouTube account, right?
Yeah, but I've never signed into it, and I don't know the password. I have to use a different browser where it's saved on there. Which means I would have to open up my other browser and then find your YouTube channel again, and then so many buttons. Do the unblockable. Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, putting yourself in the corner for fun. Thankfully, Grubby didn't do anything that crazy with that.
Slap chop, oh, come on.
Yeah, missed it. Unfortunate.
Yellen's wake up's really fast.
Yep. Okay, ooh, that was really smart actually. Doing a short one and the regular one.
There didn't get the correct OS, but still got a straight hit anyways.
Okay, walks under it, really cool, really nice. Jump,
I think it literally is chest full flash that he can't walk under. That's really funny.
Okay, attack hit, little dash, and gets an attack. Ooh, dashes into...
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah. Seeing a lot
I
of
saw
short
Grubby
shots.
buffer the 2-2 PP and then lose confidence in it hitting, so ended up just going for a normal pursue.
Ooh,
It would have
yeah.
hit. Gallon rode backwards or woke
Honestly,
up neutral into the corner.
in that corner, in the corner earlier, I think if Buster just like did an empty jump grab, it would have worked. Cause like right now, every time Buster just jumps in, okay, not this time. This time it actually killed nice, but a lot of the times Buster just got push blocked out on the first hit when they jumped in with
Grubby's
a
first was really
button.
good.
That you can't really do much from there.
You're gonna get Morgan. Damn. I guess wrong. Ubi Garon.
So yeah, definitely empty jumping is worth it, especially when you sort of condition the opponent to just expect you jumping in with a button.
MP Jump Command throw is pretty universally good for most of the characters with good
Holy
jump parts.
fuck, yeah, comment from Gallant. That's nasty.
I really like Gallon's command throw. I don't think it's that good, honestly, because it gives up the corner.
You just throw them in a different corner, who gives a fuck?
Command throw? You can't do that. You can't control it. It always goes towards the mid screen.
Yeah, but like that's... You can't do nasty stuff from there.
I don't know. I'm not a Gallon believer, but I don't think this is even that. I
Gallant's
think it's just
actually
not a very
loaded,
good command
guys.
throw.
This comment through
Like
sucks.
Felicia's gives her so much fucking corner carry by comparison, versus Gallon's resets his pressure because you're back at mid screen. He gives up the corner for getting that little bit of damage. I don't think it's good if it won't kill. Like, yeah, his normal throw is techable and command throw isn't, but his normal throw is also like plus 20 fucking 7 on tech, so who cares? You have a billion years to set something up. Missed it. Probably could have chipped if they went towards QB's direction.
Screaming as closing the window. That's actually nice. I should do that. That makes the scream sound all glitched out and shit.
Already, I'm fighting Davi. And then after that, we're going through all the losers, and then finals. Oh fuck! I haven't practiced Morgan in like 2 months.
Oh fuck, I can only play one game at a time and one character at a time.
It's true. I can't do multiple games. I would hate YouTube, Alo.
You are the
YouTube.
you are the kind of guy who would be like, oh man, I keep forgetting how to ride a bike. Every time I get into a car, I can only drive one vehicle.
I mean, that's kind of facts. It deleted your comment. Why did you type?
Olo typed, I hate YouTube and I delete my comment. Oh yeah, I don't know what you deleted. Ooh, so flash. So flash.
I do hate that YouTube deletes comments. I'm shadow banned on the Dr. Doctor account. I can't comment on anything because it'll just get deleted.
But why are you shadow banned?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't do
I'm
anything. Logs onto like, I don't know, someone's chat and starts talking about how Gallon's low tier. And they're all just like, who's this idiot? Banned, shadow banned forever.
I hope every wolf player gets
One cool thing you can do there, lowly diver, if you're listening, if you do an ES fireball, that absolutely shreds through Lele.
It does, but it also has like 40 startup frames, so I don't have the chance to use it.
Also, you could, since Lele is pretty low on HP, you can just like try doing a sneaky little Splendor Love or ES Meriturn. Those are all
That's the
multi
best
hits.
punish, but I just didn't have the room to go for anything. I couldn't punish because I was getting hit.
I think
You're like
honestly
4
just
MP minus on a trader because Lele has no recovery, no hit stop.
why did you do a Dark Force there, lowly diver?
Guess I misclicked. I've been fat fingering.
How did you misclick? Are you playing on a mouse? That's why you were talking about mice earlier. I'm just being silly. I did see someone set up a fucking like playing fighting game on a on a mouse. That was fucked up. Still can't find that video. Ally mouse. You need to do that, Alo, by the way. You did a video where you did an ally confirm
Yo, I
on
had
your
a fucking,
phone.
speaking of that video, I had a dream that I was playing fucking Fight Kid on my phone, and I was kicking people's asses doing allies on touchscreen.
That you dreamed that? You had a
Yeah,
dream
that was
where
last night.
your dream last night was yourself playing the video game that you play every day, but this time you played it on a phone.
Actually, first to three, I fucked up. Well, yeah, I had like 7 dreams last night because I kept.
7 dreams.
And one of them was I was playing Fight Kid on my phone, and I was kicking people's asses. It's first to three. It's first to three. Okay, we're back. I always fucking forget. I'm so. My memory is bad.
I mean, I dream about video games sometimes too, but like, it's just funny. Oh, one time I was playing Guilty Gear all day, and just had a dream, at the end of the day, where I was just like sitting in my mom's bed for some reason, playing Guilty Gear Isuka on the TV with my friend Snail and Daisuke Ishiwatari, the director and creator of Guilty Gear. Just the three of us sitting there. And like Snail and I are playing the game, and Daisuke is just there and like talking with us. And every time I was about to ask him a question, like why he did what, and like this sort of interview questions, someone would walk in and interrupt us. Like my big brothers, like kids would just walk in and be like, "Well, hi Coco, oh hi kids," or just my mom would walk in and like, "Oh hi Coco, hi." And like I never had the chance to like ask him questions about shit like why did he like redesign, or was he okay with people redesigning his characters for Strive, or just like writing stuff, or why did he make Guilty Gear Isuka, because like that game's sort of fucked up.
Which one's the one that's not a fighting game? Is it that one?
It's the one that's a beat 'em up. It's technically a fighting game and sort of controls like a fighting game, but you have to manually turn around, and you can switch between being on the foreground and in the background. So you can have 4 people beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, that was a bad button.
It's really fucked up and cursed, and people hate it. But honestly, it seems really fun. I've been trying to get Snail to play it with me, but the controls, it really doesn't like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and like otherwise we would have to like play on keyboard, the both of us, and finding enough buttons for that is really a struggle.
My internet hasn't crashed yet, so that's a good sign. Stop talking about your dreams.com, that's not fair. Is it Daisuke like confirmed to not like fighting games? Like he wanted to branch out Guilty Gear into other genres?
Oh, sorry, I will talk about shit that makes slowly distracted. Also, what were you asking?
Doesn't Daisuke like not like fighting games? He wanted Guilty Gear to branch out into other genres.
I
That's why
don't.
there's like a fucking Guilty Gear Tower Defense.
He definitely loves fighting games. He's the main like game designer for every game, gameplay designer. But he
I mean, but like Sakurai also
there
is
was
the main gameplay designer, and he fucking hates Smash.
no. This guy loves fighting game. He also like works on other arts and stuff. But like I but technically I don't know. And yeah, there were other Guilty Gears that were just like really weird. Like there's a MOBA. Also, holy fuck.
That was supposed to be a DP. 100% that was supposed to be a DP.
I don't know if it was an intentional comment throw. You want to do the light version, but Studs probably knows because Stud has been constantly going for comment throws and been landing them pretty often. Okay, jump in HP, gets the kill.
This is the LI.
Ooh, no. DP punishes or reason it or anything.
This is the LI there. LI is actually pretty fucking annoying against Galen, because if he's crouching...
Yes, DP.
That was supposed to be a soft flash, 100%. Because if he's
Definitely.
crouching, then he has like a third of the hitbox that every other character does, so it'll just whiff on him constantly.
Oh no, I hate it when that happens. Fuck. Yeah,
That was
that's
supposed to be
tough.
ADP. Getting a lot of input turnaround bullshit.
Dude, I fucking hate how in this game it's possible that you just like accidentally get a DP or a fireball and you don't want to do the other one.
I hate input turnaround bullshit. And I hate negative edge. Delete negative edge.
Yep. Okay, the second cannon hits for some reason. Oh man, you need to be more patient. Okay, block. Good push blocks.
Gotta DP those.
Jumps out. Nice. Don't get hit too low. Wait for the gallon to be out. There we go. Oh, misses the confirm. Guard cancel. Nice. Gets the throw. Ooh, nice chicken block. Ooh, actually uses the correct DP that actually hits Gallon there. Nice. Ooh, the throw is not enough to cross it.
You could dash up and then DP when he's just up backing button in the corner like that.
Yeah, dash and DP is a really good option usually.
Like the ghetto version of Dimitri's instant dash team and cradle, but
A lot
pretty good
of
against
really
Galen.
players just like don't consider it as an option sometimes, but it's not bad. Not just in this matchup, but in others too. Like you're literally just shooting yourself forward and then getting a good entire.
First game, yeah. Didn't take that. A lot of little players don't fight against Gallons because there's like a single fucking Gallon.
Also,
This character is extremely rare for no reason.
yeah, about the dream talk, I just mainly brought that up because like Loli was talking about his.
My VSAM dreams.
I don't know, dude. It's just so fucked up. Daisuke Ishiwatari just sitting next to me while playing Guilty Gear.
He was just chilling.
He was just chilling.
Yeah, Dabi versus Busta, first to 3. I remember to make it first to 3 this time.
Yeah, you didn't give in to your habits. There we go. Lele versus Wolf. 2 little screams. For good luck, probably. Okay. Dash, die, dash. Okay. Good sweep. Ooh, the side switch, not prepared for that. Gets hit.
Expect that the hit to keep blocking and started walking.
Oh, all of this jumping. Man, Buster was probably unsure what side he was all do. Okay, jumps over that. Nice. Punishes the landing. Just jump back and then dash forward button. I'm not sure how much better that is than just like holding forward. Okay, good sweep.
Up back into I-80 is... It's not bad, honestly.
It's not bad,
you don't
it's
want
pretty
all your I-80s to
safe,
be like
but
that.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Anti-airs are bad in VSAB. You can't really stop it from most ranges. But it does make it way slower, so you miss out on having the actual high-low mix.
Yeah, just in general also I feel like W is doing a lot of just like up backing. Which, you know, is sort of bad, you're giving up space.
Lele players be up backing like they play Jeddah.
Okay, there we go, jump. Ooh, nice sweep. Oh man, also, from both of these players, you're just getting random stray hits, not many combos. Both of them just really love poking. There goes the
That's easy to
Denana.
convert off of.
Yeah. It's just
It's
mad.
based off your search history, by the way.
What do you mean Yuri videos? What are you seeing, Alo?
That'll be up 1-0.
There's so much Yuri on YouTube that my YouTube recommends. Girls kissing compilation. Why is it showing up for me? Domingos, sorry, I have the Yuri tag in our tags. You will get a lot
Really? It'd be so
of
funny if you did.
should I? It would be so fucking funny if I did that.
We have 0 tags.
No, we do have some tags. I'm pretty sure I set some up. Edits, customization. Oh fuck! I haven't. Oh, okay. It was the other thing. Yeah, we have fighting games, fighting games, horror, Morrigan, Capcom, Coco. Those are our tags.
I didn't see nothing.
I saw too much. I love What? What the fuck are you talking about, Otto? At Coco, thanks for telling us. Yeah, Otto, also, besides that, you shouldn't even be watching porn. Aren't you like 17? I will ban you, Alo.
Alo gets banned. Look at the fucking chat. It's literally all mods.
Yeah, because there are only 2 people talking and both of them are my mods. There's one instance of someone non-mod talking and it's someone. You could do it. Is that an answer? Is that your response for me to threaten you with a fucking ban?
Alo gets banned. Ban him for 15 minutes.
Lol, but then there would be nobody talking in my chat. You have to think about, that sort of stuff too. If we ban Alo, we are getting less engagement. That's
We got
reflecting.
less viewers. We got more viewers on Twitch.
Oh,
Think about
thanks.
the money, Coco.
Oh fuck! Message deleted by Snail. Dude, the chat is completely nuked.
All the messages.
Did
Fucking
you?
killed Alo. It deleted every single
No
message he's ever
fucking
done.
way! Snail shot
Fucking
Olo.
dead.
Literally. Alright, Olo kneel down and then shoots Olo in the head. All messages gone.
Alo gets fucking executed.
You did this, Snail. Did you just time Olo out or was it an actual fucking ban? If it was a ban, it's executed for 10 seconds! No way! Timeout gets rid of all your messages even if it's for 10
That's crazy.
seconds. That's fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, maybe YouTube kind of sucks for streaming.
Why everyone's so mean to me? I don't know, Alo, you tell me! Okay, jumping. Cornered Lele. Gallant really trying to go in for the death blow. Gets player 2 crossed up. Nobody wants to be in the corner, so all the players just decide, okay, you know what, let's go to to the middle of the screen. I like it better there. And then Wolf agreed.
So many jump-ins.
Gets a nice 5 cannon. Yeah, both of these characters just love being in the air and
That
are
was good at the pendulum
absolutely
stuff. I don't know why they're not penduluming.
absolutely terrified of being on the ground. When you said Dobby, I heard Grubby and I was like about to tell you, wait, that's you know that's not Grubby, right? But then I realized, oh man,
Oh, that's the extension.
I just like misheard you and I'm stupid. Okay,
Next
jump
those
back.
deaf. You need to get those worms out of your ears.
I'm not deaf.
Ooh,
Shut up.
Pursuit! No pursuit. Throw.
Holy fuck. I was like, is Gallant seriously going to kill with chip kill cannon? I mean, that would have been funny.
You should have gone for a tick throw. Should have done single cannon into tick.
Or just spam the fuck out of Beast Cannon and get chip damage.
I mean, the moment the beast cannon came out, it was already commitment. Even if Galen retreats, he could get jabbed out of it and punished there. Oh. 5 cannon.
Actually, Snail, I don't know what world
Uh,
Olo's living in. I'm going to ask Olo to... Wait, I don't have to message Olo, I can just tell you, Olo, because you're listening, Olo. Send in a fucking, like, screenshot of your recommended right now. Because what the fuck's going on with your recommended? For Snail,
It's based off a watch history.
Snail sent me hers, and it's all normal stuff.
Mine is not. Mine is really fucked up because I'm not signed into YouTube and I'm on a fresh browser. So
Like,
it's just default. Default YouTube is fucking insane.
like you know, just regular music she listens to, and like Stardew Valley and stuff. Why everyone's so mean to me?
Oh.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
that's a
shit.
big
Pursue.
5 cannon.
No, you gotta
Why?
pursue,
Wait,
you
what the
gotta
fuck?
pursue. Okay.
Why didn't Garen turn around there? That looked fucked up.
That was fucked up.
2-2.
That was almost super cool, but you missed the pursuit finisher. That was almost optimal. 2-2, yeah. Set point.
Okay, tech hit. Nice. Gallon being confusing by jumping over a lot. But it's fine. Dobby can handle it. There we go. Nice. Gets the sweep. Jumps in. Get in the corner, Wolf. Never mind. Escapes immediately with with yes cannon. 10 run ha. Doesn't block the overhead. Tries to do an up
It's
item.
hard. It's unreactable.
Hoping for the unblockable. Probably. But didn't set it up
I don't know
properly.
if that exists against Corner Gallon.
Punishes
It was
the
really fast.
cannon. That was really cool. 666.
I don't know if the unblockable is universal.
I think it could be universal. Even if it's harder to do on a certain character, you just hope that like, whoa, they walk into it. Okay, nice. Anti-air
punish.
light punch. Ooh, but the X cannon.
Oh, I hear my fucking watch telling me to go take my pills in the background. I'll do that in a little bit.
Lol, that was actually audible. What the fuck? Pendulum.
You hear my
There we
watch
go.
going off?
I did hear it, yeah.
Does Wolf have a punish that's in Raikon? I believe he gets ES Beast Cannon, so long as it's not in the corner. There's a certain spacing where Raikon's completely safe. Because the spike balls will just fall in such a way where they'll hit any little extension.
Ah, you're getting those stuff because you're in. Wait, why are you watching Domingos in the private browser?
No, because I'm using a private browser too, and I'm not getting anime. There's zero anime. I see fucking. I see Fulham versus Liverpool Premier League. Bagel's not even here. I don't even know what language this is or what country this is. I could see a documentary about the brain. I could have deep house music, lo-fi. I don't know what language this is. Duke versus Houston. So NCAA.
Oh yeah,
Podcast.
wait, yeah. Being on private browser doesn't matter. You're logged in. YouTube has your history still.
Yeah, plus it's also based on like your home IP, so if you don't use a VPN, it's gonna be based off still.
GG, good job.
Finals. Grand finals. It's me versus Bobby run back. First to 2. First to 3! I remember to type it correctly this time. Oh, it's John Shoryuken. That's a Gallon right there. It's a Mexican wolf.
Josh, sure you can.
John. There's like I forget what the translation of John is, but it's like nothing fucking similar to John. It's one of the really silly ones. Coco, we got match.
I'm literally in, dude.
I don't see you. I'm delayed because I rewinded on your stream.
It's your game. You can literally just look down and see that, like, wow, you got a spectator.
Oh shit, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah, some countries have really fucked up equivalents for certain names. Like, Elizabeth here is Erzsébet. Those two doesn't sound alike at all.
That was a fucked up cross-up. Those kind of sound similar.
I mean,
I
they
can see
both
it.
start with a similar sound. It's just
Oh, wow, I got hit there for sure.
Bro.
I would not have blocked that.
okay. Does a accidental dark force, and bro, just kill, just kill. Okay, this is it. Lele can do stuff. Never mind. Yeah, there's a certain range where you just can't really jump back because Lilith can just dash forward and punch you. If that happens, you... Oh fuck, what does Lele want to do? Probably...
Change it to block.
Yeah, do that.
Revert
Do
to-
what you just did right
Revert to
now.
a positioning where Lilith can't do anything.
Yeah, there we go. Just kick and do a sweep. Then just get away.
Did I get unlucky? No, I got lucky.
Dude, that was so fucked up. Okay, there we go. Tendrana doesn't do anything and it dies. Okay. Here we go. Wasn't really effective. Gets DP'd out. That's unfortunate. Jumping. There we go. DP gets punished. Jumps in with the button. Whips the Tenranha. Really unfortunate. Dashes into an attack. Jumps over the ES Fireball. That's actually big, but jumps into another DK Fireball. Another DK Fireball. Loli trying to prove to us that he actually knows how to play against a Lele. Okay. Dashes in twice and then stops and starts backing up. I don't know. Once you're in, I think you should be happy that you managed to like get in and force the other player into blocking. From that point on, you're just like trying to read when Loli's about to DP, and you basically got him pinned down. If you do that well enough.
Okay.
Okay, Tenranha.
Okay.
Gong. Ooh, that was a really good call, trying to stop Loli from super jumping in and actually getting a chord crush there. Ooh, but gets the what's that called? The overhead
Cross-up?
cross up, yeah. Fun fact about that, Loli actually like sat down and like practiced those. If you scroll way back in his little Lilith diary, that's the Lilith channel.
I mean, it's literally just me, so I mean,
Yeah,
somebody else
it's
wants to step up and keep up. They're welcome to do that, but
dude.
I don't see no one else. Here. All I
It's
see
not
is
just
me.
it's not just about stepping up and keeping up. It's also just, dude, you literally basically document sometimes what you've done that day. There have been times where you were just like, yeah, I practiced this today. It seems really cool. Like, nobody can really comment on that, you know? Like, wow, Loli,
Nobody
that's
else is on
awesome.
my level. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
No, nobody is. Very few people are like, wow, man, I started learning this game today. This is what I learned. Like, this is the sort of stuff, like, you know, first graders do. Like, hi, mom, I did this today. We learned how
I
to
need
spell.
document my findings, because if I don't, nobody else does. It's just me. Oh, y'all other Liliths can hop on my back. GG's, by the way.
Dude, I'm just, all I'm saying is that, like, I'm just pretty sure there are a lot of people who have muted that channel purely because it's just a diary.
Well, you know what? If anybody else wants to step up, they're more than welcome to.
Let me even
Yeah,
check
no,
what's the last
yeah.
thing that happened there. Wait, what the fuck? There hasn't been an activity there since.
This morning.
Yeah, I mean, last time I checked, the channel was on Wednesday. Apparently, what the fuck?
I was going into cross-ups at the start of March, so it's only been a little bit over a month. Somebody added me. They silently added me.
But yeah. Anyway, GG's everyone. Really nice, really good tournament. There isn't really anything else we would want to announce this time.
We already kind of did, but there's the Savat next weekend, which is the French tournament, which is the European tournaments they do every month.
Yeah, probably
And then
not
there's
going
the
to.
Jazzy Retro if you live in America, so go sign up for that.
Yeah,
It had 17 people this morning when I checked. Let me actually look.
guess you.
Brackets. 1, 2, 3.
Here's my diary entry. Today I drew and I played a shitty game with Coco, and then we played GG plus Sword for 30 minutes. So
That one
true.
has 17 people. Go check out the Jazzy Retro tournament. That's gonna be this Friday. I will be there, almost certainly.
Also, probably there's not going to be a Domingos next week if there's going to be
Yeah,
a
we have-
Sabat. Because, yeah,
We have
there's.
overlap.
Yeah, they literally hold it at the same time as us. So, yeah, no, probably no Domingos, but there
Yeah,
should
no
be a
Domingo next
Domingo
week.
afterwards. Yeah.
I will not be here, but there will be a Domingo the week after.
Yep.
the 20th.
Anyway, that's about it. Goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye,
Goodbye.
Loli. Bye bye.